What up, world? It's Machiavelli Ruffin. I'm back with another one, y'all. On the Cash Money No Limit Versus. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe bell, man. Y'all know what it is, man. But yeah, y'all know who won, man. Y'all know who won, bruh. Give it up, man. No Limit. They did their thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got on my No Limit gear, because, that's who won, baby. Yeah, that's who won, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's looking good, you know what I'm saying? But that's who won though, man. No Limit. They did their thing. Cash Money, they still did their thing, you know what I'm saying? But Lil Wayne wasn't there. Turk wasn't there. And, and it was only 10 songs, but at the end of the day, like, damn, BG, and that's my dog. BG didn't really get in his bag, y'all. He didn't really get in his bag, you know. But like I say, No Limit really did their thing. You know, you had, Mia X, you had the whole squad, you know what I'm saying? Fiend, you know what I'm saying? RIP to Young Bleed, you feel me? RIP, because he did his thing, he had that, he came on stage with that motherfucking energy. He had that energy, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So R.I.P. to Bleed, he did his thing in the verses. It was a real good verses, but No Limit really came with that work. You feel me? They came with all the superstars, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I can't forget Free C Murder, man. Free C Murder, you know what I'm saying? You know, it would have been nice to see him on stage, but and Mystical. Even though I'm disappointed in Mystical because he was out of jail, y'all. But he went back for the same stupid shit. So, shout out to Mercedes. Shout out to Mercedes. Yeah, that's my shorty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mercedes. She didn't get on stage, you know. I guess, she had some other tracks too, y'all. That she could have got on stage and played. I mean, the one track with her, you know, that Mac played. I mean, still did his thing. Shout out to Mac for doing this damn thing. But that's just how it go, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a good verses, man. No Limit, No Limit. Did they motherfucking thing on the stage. Silk did his thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, it was a good duo. You feel me? You know, good duo, but Cash Money just didn't really bring it like that. They got on stage, but it's like they didn't really give a fuck though, in reality. You know. But No Limit, they brought in their work. But, like I say, hopefully C Murder get out of jail and get back to, how he was living. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't go back to the hood this time. Hope he stay, you know, on a good page, you know what I'm saying? A good float. Like don't go backwards, man. Like they say, you don't hustle backwards. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, the Cash Money and No Limit versus was popping. It would have been popping more if they would have did 20 songs, but they only did 10. So it was still cracking, I felt it like, even though I was at the crib, I wasn't there, but it looked like I was there. I mean, when you see this, when you see the whole fit on, you feel me? It looked like I was there, but I wasn't there. But shout out to P for doing his thing, keeping No Limit alive. Shout out to Mia X, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fiend. You feel me? Like they did their thing. They was rocking it. Oh yeah, shout out to my other shorty, Kelly Price, because she was holding Mia down on stage. So shout out to Kelly, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely seen that for sure. Um, but yeah, it was a good verses though, you know. Cause I definitely fuck with Fiend, you know what I'm saying? Um, I fuck with Mac, you know. Shout out to Mac. Um, Silk, shout out to Silk for doing this thing. You feel me on the verses, you know what I'm saying? Uh, and to still be relevant, still eating, and then Silky, you know, the whole No Limit. They've been in some good movies. You know what I'm saying? They made some, like P made some good movies. So yeah, like I look at it like, man, for them to win the verses like they did, it was a good look for hip hop. You feel me? And like I say, man, free C Murder. You feel me? Free C Murder from behind that wall. Free C Murder. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a good verses. You know, No Limit brung it. They brung the work. They brung the talent. They brung the outfits. They had it all. They was, man, they was ready. You feel me? Straight up. Like, bruh, they was ready with the shit. They was with the shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta thank No Limit for winning the verses. You know, oh, shout out to Terrence Gangster, you know what I'm saying? You know, because he trying to say that Cash Money won, but they didn't win. So, like I said, I'm going to say it again. Like, yeah, bro, No Limit won. Yeah, bro, you see it? No Limit, No Limit won that shit. They won that shit. Hands down. It was a good battle. I mean, it would have been nice. It would have been, you know, nicer if it would have been in New Orleans, and if it would have been 20 songs, bro. If it would have been 20 songs, that would have been popping. I'm just saying. If it would have been 20 songs, that shit would have been lit. You feel me? But they did their motherfucking thing on the verses, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the whole No Limit. Shout out to Cash Money for doing their thing. But yeah, man, No Limit won that shit, hands down. You know, yeah. Oh yeah, you know, R.I.P. So Soulja Slim. You feel me? But yeah, man, No Limit won the verses. They won that shit, hands down. Let me know what y'all think. Who won in the verses? But that's just what I had to say, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is about the Cash Money and No Limit verses. Don't forget to smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, be safe, stay dangerous, and stay blessed.